Time no see. Happy New Year. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a sketchbook tour, except that I didn't finish either of them. But I'm getting a new one from beloved friend Marikai, and I got mostly through this one, so I think it'll be okay. We're going to start with this one though, due to the fact that it's got less in it. So, let's begin. We've got me and Ragatha and some fits that I wore in the beginning of the year. Stickers. I just put the stickers anywhere. So there's a whole page of stickers later on that isn't really necessary to have in here. Projects for 2025, didn't get any of that done. But I did make some videos. We will work on that. Some old things with the twice ones. This is Emery. Lots of Hemi and Ragatha and Jax. The art I did for the pink video, art I did for the green video, more Hemi, the yellow spread, as well as the pink spread for Valentine's Day. Oh, this was Felicity Oliver Caspian for the song We Hug Now by I think like Sydney Rose or something. This eats, by the way. I haven't been able to really draw them, and this was so good. So good. Ooh. Mabel and Anna from the Mabel podcast as the kiss, but collaged with chocolates. Hemi and Rue. This is such a cute outfit. Nucia, Luna, Hemi. This was like me attempting to use paint. Solana, Pela, Hemi, Felicity. Felicity if she didn't have trauma. This is Bird Eater, Oliver. Really horrible drawing of Caspian. This is Cress, but like a version of her that I decided against in terms of redesigning. So she looks different now. Similar, but different. And there's Hemi. I believe this outfit is something that Harvey from XG wore. Another spread. I think this is my Salt and the Owls spread. Sure is. Very cool, huh? Can you see that? Okay. These all have little flips too, but nothing underneath them. Oh, I was trying to redesign Cress. She kind of looked like this for a little while, but then I decided I didn't like her design compared to everyone else. This was the Hemi Fancy edit, and it was so good, and nobody liked it. Well, I liked it, but it didn't go as far as I wanted it to. And it was so good. Like, let's be real, okay? Let's be real. Hemi, Luna, Hemi, Nucia. That meme that's where I'm so hungry I could eat this. Kay and Hemi kiss scene, sort of. I don't know. Oh, more of that. This is really funny. I have a drawing of Hemi that I did, where she's in this pose. So then Kay is like recreating it, you know? I think that's funny. I was trying to figure out if Hemi's girl group cluster would have like a subunit, as if, with Twice there's Misamo, with Solana, Hemi, and Pela, but I think I'm gonna decide against that. If it does happen within the story, I think it'd be like a one and done kind of thing. This was supposed to be a redraw, but I don't like how Felix looks. Gatsby looks good though. I don't know, I feel like they're more them here. This is, whoa, why am I forgetting right now? Callie. All my little stickers. Zillith, Oliver, Felicity. Another yellow spread. I was trying to draw, this is Callie, and I'm trying to draw her as Nyan from Twice, but it didn't work out. Nusia, Hemi, Luna, Kay, Hemi, Callie. Oh my gosh. K-pop Demon Hunter's Yuri. Really horrible drawing of Ragatha. I don't know what's going on with her hands. I don't fuck with that. Jax. I think this was just practice because it doesn't look like Felicity. So. More, why am I forgetting their ship names suddenly? My goodness. Ragatha and Jax, I don't remember what it is. Bunny Doll. That's what it is, Bunny Doll. Cute little spread with things from my friend Marikai. What's under here? Why did I cover it? What is this? Oh, it's Felicity. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh. I was like, why is this covered? Oh, that is so cute. Obsessed. I forgot I had that in here. I should post that on my story. Do I have anything under here besides? No, I don't. Okay. Felicity practice. Ragatha from the Fighting AU, and also Ragatha as me posing in the dress. In Ragatha cosplay. Does that make sense? Keychain ideas! A goal this year for 2026 is to make a Hemi keychain for me. This is super cute. This is super cute. Obsessed, obsessed. More Ragatha, a little bit of Pomni. Lots of Ragatha. I love Ragatha. More Bunny Doll. I Heart My Girlfriend. Oh, I was trying to make my own OC. So at the beginning of this sketchbook, we had Emery. I don't know if she's visible in here. That was who I was trying to create. So I've got Ragatha, Hemi, Ragatha as Maka from Soul Eater, Jax as Soul, little Zubul attempt, Hemi for, This Is 4. She's the Maknae. And then we have Pomni, and I was making an amazing digital ballet AU, which is a riff off of Princess Tutu, but for all of them. The thing is I kind of get the vibe that Jax isn't good, and I feel like Fakir and Jax, while they have really close similarities, I just think that Fakir is inherently good. But you know what? I don't know anything about Jax yet. There's 2 more episodes of TATC. Doodle page and pen. Me. Oh my gosh. Emery. This was after I figured out Emery. This little escape room, but then episode 7 dropped, and I was like, I can't do that anymore. More of Emery and Pomni. Cluster. This would be like her character sheet, but I just kind of played around with it. Her fruit is a plum. That's interesting. It actually checks out. That checks out. Oh, it's supposed to be like a pop-up table. I was gonna do some yard sailing. I haven't decided if I'm really gonna do it, but it's definitely still an idea. This is Vivian. More about keychains and like selling stuff. This is Felicity in Fancy AU. More about this. This is just random. Oh, we got that. Do we have anything else? Okay. This was supposed to be like a Ragatha spread, but I never finished it, which is too bad. because it's really cute, right? Like, all the little things. Anyways, never finished it, and that's what I have left. Okay, let's start with this. So this was the back of my phone that it was like stuck in there. All right, meet the artist. This is my first attempt from last December, and I don't like it. I don't look like me. I think I was copying my drawing from when I was 16 because that was like full, you know, but then I redrew it. So pretty much the same, except my style is different, but this is more me. So yeah. Okay, Hemi in red for strategy. Trying to recreate the like drawings in the style that I would have drawn it in 2016, 2017. I'm actually thinking that maybe my book goes this way. Can we see? Is this right? It is. Okay. Felicity redraw. This was from, November 2024. Then I redrew it again. I think if I redrew it again, it would be different. I just can never make, I just haven't been able to draw Felicity. I also am not super good at watercolor. Bird Eater, Felicity and Oliver. This was trying to figure out a recipe with my siblings. Tea portraits and a bee. This was me trying to copy Maruti Vitamin's style. And I will link the reel that I have. That's of that. This is a blue spread to match the blue. This was a spread that I made off of a pretty girl that I saw that came into the theater. People got mad at me because I thought this was a walnut, and then people were like, that's your brain. You can't just put someone's brain out there. But I got this brain out of the newspaper, so that's public information. This is a granite spread from Maracai's song, Granite. Very cool, very cool. I like all the rocks and the things, you know. Me and Ragatha, except that she looks like my girlfriend. Funny story, while I was making this sketchbook, while I've been doing my sketchbook, I now have a beautiful girlfriend. So that's really funny. I low-key manifested that. This is a K-pop Demon Hunter spread that I actually hate. I think they look kind of ugly, but I mean, I guess it's not horrible. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Ragatha spread. Ragatha and her horse Button. Obsessed. More Ragatha and Emery. Me with my I Heart Ragatha wifey t-shirt. This cute little thing of Hemi. Obsessed. This was Emery, like, character design. I was trying to figure out what she would look like, and so that's what I decided on. This is a drag queen that came into my work, and she was drunk. Very drunk and crying, but she was very sweet. She told me if I followed her on Instagram and I let her know who I was, she would let me go to Drag Queen Bingo for free. I didn't in the end because I wasn't sure she would remember who I was. More of Emery. This is Zilith. This is really fucking funny to me. The Apple Core Trend with Caspian and Oliver. More Emery and also Pomni. Hemi and Kay. And Ragatha and Emery. Little spread with some colored pencils. We've got lots of Bird Eater. And of course, Emery. And these are all Bird Eater. This one's me, though. More of Emery and Ragatha. Wow, this tomato's so mad, bro. Oh my gosh, this was before episode 7. I thought Ragatha was gonna kill herself. We all kind of thought that. Hemi with her haircut. Cluster for Tide Pools, which is their technical like first album. And I'm really excited for you guys to see. But this was like outfit figuring out. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. Have you seen them? Now you have. Cluster. This is Cluster's manager, Angel. She's based off an anglerfish, obviously. Crack ship, her and Rue, but unfortunately Rue is straight in the actual canon timeline. But I do think it's funny. I think that Hemi would... this is funny. Scared of me, she's like very, but also a little attracted to her low-key. And I think that's just kind of the vibe that Hemi carries with her for most of the time while she's in her group. Ragatha human design, obsessed. These are things about my girlfriend Theodora. Yep, full name on the YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, this was Waitress from 2007, or if you guys know Waitress, the musical, this was an AU based off of that, but it was Bunny Doll, so it was like Ragatha as Jenna, and then Jax as Earl, I think is the husband's name. So, more Ragatha and Emery. Pomni was Dr. Pomander, so then people who like that pairing could work out. Zilith, more Ragatha. I thought this one was really funny. A little spread. Pomni and Ragatha to the Porque Te Vas song. Yeah. This is a Micah Garver spread to I Can See the Future by Leith Ross, which I got to see Leith Ross in concert, and it was amazing and life-changing and beautiful. Anyway, obsessed with this. More Ragatha drawings, Ragatha human, also Miss Theodora. More Pomni and a little bit of Duck from Princess Tutu. Just playing around with sparkly paint. Oh, this is Watanare, but I just couldn't figure out how they looked, so just ignore how that looks. This is birthday party planning that I never did. This is that meme, the meme of Daffy Duck. Your son looks like a girl!
Your son looks like a girl!
And then it echoes, but it's with Elliot and Elesma, who are Oliver's oldest brother and his mom. And I think this is so funny, by the way. This is hilarious and canon. This is from Ghost Stories. Have you done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic. Done your homework, have you? You, I'm asking, me too. And then she's like, I'm not dyslexic. Because she's not dyslexic. Oliver and Felix with an attempt with colored markers. Zilith, more Felix. Felix, but like her as an adult, and then her as like a 13-year-old. More Pomni and Ragatha, but this is from Pearl, the movie, where she's doing her monologue. She's like, I hate you so much. Sometimes I hope you die. Oh, this was that song. Oh, this is Solana. Isn't she cute? This is that song by Sydney Gish. I forgot the name of it, but it's got a dog in it. And I kind of wanted to make a music video to it, but I didn't. More of Cress. I still don't really, this isn't really her design. I kind of want her to look more like a bird, so I'm gonna just go full Vivsy Pop and make her look like a bird. So that's what's happening. Hemi, Savannah, and Kay, the trio. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Bird Eater. Bird Eater, and then I wanted to see if I could turn my girlfriend into a Bird Eater villain. As some of you may know, Bird Eater has a male love interest. And I am pretty, like, when I make characters, I kind of tend to sit with whoever their love interest is and not move on from whoever that is. But I wanted to try and turn my girlfriend into a love interest for Bird Eater, even though I think that Bird Eater might just stay with whoever she has, but I don't know. Feels awkward to draw her love interest. But anyway, I thought that a good crossover for that would be to turn her into Dr. Kurt Connor, who is known as the Lizard. I thought of her as Dr. Octopus, but I think the Lizard matches more, especially since he's from Florida. This is Kay as the stockings draw meme, I don't know, drawing thing. Super cute. Doesn't she look beautiful? Obsessed with her. I love her. Caspian. Is that it? Is that all I have? Oh, this is Magnolia, I believe. But I never finished her. She's a Cupid. Yep, that's it. Anyways, that's my 2025 sketchbook tour. And when I finish these, I'll do the last little bits, but I might just make it into a short. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.